And what is up? And what is up, all you YouTube viewers and YouTube fans? It is me and yours truly, Brandon Murphy, here on YouTube, as well as you folks may also know me from my Twitch channels, Brandon the Yellow Koopa and Brandon the Mandalore 37. Remember them all, folks, so you have to at some point, some which, some way, someone, and of course, folks, someone. And boy, do I have another discussion, reaction, and review for you all today. And this discussion, reaction, and review video that I want to share or explain to you all today is, well, kind of close to the final stretch. Not to mention almost the end of this month, kind of discussion, reaction, and review video. And that video that I want to discuss, react, and review to you all today is SMG4's newest video. Which I kind of forgot what it was called. So give me a moment till.
Some goals are easier to reach.
Sorry about that. But, SMG4's newest video was called The Final Step. Now, this got me thinking, what final step is this video talking about? Well, excuse me. Well, it just so happens that whatever this final step is, probably isn't good for SMG4 and the gang, especially Meggy, but like they say in the movies, that's showbiz, kid. Or no, even better, from that movie Rebecca Dinosaur's Story with John Goodman and many other stuff. That's comedy! So, let's go ahead. Excuse me. So let's go on ahead and jump into SMG4's newest video, The Final Step. And as my Mario friend would say, folks, in my Super Mario impersonation ever,
let's go.
Yeah, that's a goal. Woohoo! And all that. So, where do we folks even begin? Well, we see Mr. Weapons firing his weapons, I guess, at a test dummy in a junkyard or junk place. And, well, let's just say, folks, that after Mr. Weapons training montage, after Mr. Weapons training montage has folks was finished or complete, we folks then get, of course, Mr. Puzzles yeah, as I was saying, we get we give folks Mr. Puzzles. Yeah, we folks that get Mr. Puzzles. Telling Mr. Weapons that Mr. Weapons and this purple pinkish blob or glue mission is to steal stuff from various people. Now, I know what you folks are thinking. Is stealing wrong? Isn't stealing a bad thing? And finally, let's not forget to mention, isn't stealing illegal? Yes, to all that. In a bag of chips, it is illegal. However, ladies and gents, you folks could say that, for Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons, they don't give a shit. They don't even folks care if stealing is illegal, bad, or even a bad idea. As Mr. Puzzles want revenge on those that put Mr. Puzzles in a solitary confinement box, and so on and so forth. So then, after Mr. Weapons stole stuff from every character's patio, SMG4 and the gang were so frustrated at each other that they don't know what the whole meaning or concept is until SMG3 and Bob, of course, they found some evidence laid out that Mr. Weapons in the pink or purple blob or goop left behind. And that's when Mario got so bored of listening to people arguing and fighting that he wants to see some action or whatever. So he starts yawning, he starts sucking up. Excuse me, holy shit. Sorry. It's just every time I yawn, I get tired. Just like Mario. Mario got so tired and so bored of listening to people's arguments that he started yawning and sucking up the evidence that SMG3 found. Very much like what Kirby would do, which is sucking up pretty much anything. The SMG3's like, in my best SMG3 impersonation. Oi, Mario! Do you not see that we need those evidence? Now spit that out, or I'm gonna force it out! That's when everybody had a plan. A good plan. A devilish plan. A most good, but yet also bad and devilish kind of plan on what Mario and on how to trick Mr. Weapons, since he didn't steal pretty much Mario's pad. So the next following night, Mr. Weapons stole went back to Mario's patio, steal Mario's prized possession, which is mushrooms, and this folks got me thinking. So wait a minute, Mr. Puzzles sent Mr. Weapons to steal every people's belongings just to get revenge for what SMG4 and the gang did? That's dumb. Just straight up dumb, stupid, and retarded. But then again, if it's the kind of plan that Mr. Puzzles won, no. If it's revenge Mr. Puzzles won, it's revenge Mr. Puzzles gonna get. So anyway, Mr. Weapons finally broke into Mario's house. Well, specifically Mario and Luigi's house, since they both live together in a weird but creepy way. Or you folks know what I mean, not so creepy way, but anyway. When Mr. Weapons and this pink, purplish blob or goop triggered the alarm, and that's when Mr. Weapons and this pink or purplish blob or goop got caught red-handed by the SMG4 and the gang. So it turned out, folks, to be a complete all-out battle station, and something like that, or something like that. And so the battles raged on until it was time for this pink purplish blob or goob had one last trick in its sleeve before its uses was being worn out, and that is, of course, folks, well, it all comes down to having Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons and this pink or purplish blob or goop working together to create themselves even more weapons than I expect. And this folks got me thinking, well, great. Just what I'd like to see. No. Oh, great. Mr. Weapons has now got 9 lives. or better yet, extra hands. Kind of way and speak. As he choked down. Excuse me, goddamn. As he started choking. No, as they, and by they I mean Mr. Weapons and this pink or purplish blob or goob started choking the living heck out of everybody except for Mario. Which Mario could have done something, and that is to help his friends, but we all know, folks, how dumb, stupid, and retarded Mario could be. So he was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna sit this one out. You guys have a good day." As well, as soon as all that was over and Mr. Weapons, I gotta quit doing that sometimes. But as Mr. Weapons and this pink purplish blob or goop started to bail out after Mr. Weapons wanted to kill Maggie Spletzer. Mr. Puzzles called Mr. Weapons and said, "Hello, buddy, old pal, old friend, amigo, and all that. So, was your mission a success? Did you get the stuff?" And in a Home Alone reference, Mr. Weapons was like, "Yeah, see, I got their stuff, see? Yeah." Or something like that. And that's when well, before the video ended, Mr. Weapons was like, "We'll have you breaking out of your solitary confinement in no time." So, yeah. After Mr. Weapons and Mr. Puzzles conversation was over with, Mr. Puzzles was thinking of something like, do I really need to get through it? Do I really want to go through all this? I mean, after all, Maggie was my pal, friend, amigo, and buckaroo. Excuse me, sorry about that, folks. I swear, man, everything is just disturbing me today, but back to the video at hand. Then, before the video ended, Mr. Puzzles received a call from Maggie Spletzer when Mr. Monitor himself was like, in Mr. Monitor's voice, impersonation I do or best I can to do, he starts saying to Mr. Puzzles, "Okay, that does it. I told you no phones allowed in the solitary confinement, and now I'm sentencing your death cube whatever the hell this death cube thing is, and we can't find, and we won't know or even find out what it is until next week. And that's right, folks, I did say next week. Yeah, so it's next Saturday. Next Saturday will be the big thing, I guess. But back to what I was saying. Mr. Mr. Monitor was like, I'm sentencing your son. I'm changing your sentence to the death cube right now, actually. And we're like, and that, folks, got me thinking. Hang on. Damn, I don't have a soundboard for a celebration, but one thing I can say, though, folks, is that I'll be glad that if Mr. Puzzles gets his sentence right now, but we gotta wait till next week, sadly. So yeah, man. So that's pretty much all I could tell you, folks. Since I don't know what's gonna happen to Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons in this pink, purplish blob or goop until we find out next week. So yeah, so no spoils, no nothing until we get to that point next week. And I believe, folks, I learned a valuable lesson from SMG4's newest video, and that is, next time someone tells you to steal something or do something, well, simply just don't do it. Even if it's Mr. Puzzles, even if it's Mr. Weapons, or even if it's my favorite guy that I wish SMG4 in the game would have brought back, which is One Shot Ren, would tell me to do. But sadly, they didn't bring back One Shot Ren, so I'm not happy about it. But it's still, you folks still get my point about this lesson of this video, and that is, just don't steal. Don't steal nothing. Period or at all. Okay, because it's just not right. So yeah. And I guess, folks, that's pretty much wrap up this discussion, reaction, and review video. And you folks know the drill. If you folks want more discussions, reactions, or review videos of me discussing with you all, reacting to something, folks, that I have seen, and I don't know, folks, me sharing it with you guys, then you folks know what to do, and also know the drill. Hit the subscribe button, or don't. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, or don't. And more importantly, write down in the comments below what you think about my discussion, reaction, and review video. Also, bear in mind, if you guys send me negative comments or even comments of any spoils for next week, then I folks will not hesitate on finding your YouTube channel, and I will block you guys' YouTube channel and prevent you guys from sending me comments. So yeah, but with that being said in Ordunsky, yeah, so with all that being said in Ordunsky, I am yours truly, folks, Brendan Murphy, here on YouTube, as well as you folks may know me from my Twitch channels under Brendan the Yellow Koopa and Brendan the Mandalore 37, saying to you all goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, Bonsoir, sayonara, and all that jazz. Plus for those that don't know the band Puya, who sings that hit single that was made into an album, Fundamental Sango. Keep it simple. Then go ahead, folks, and check both of those songs out that I just said and mentioned. Because they're a really great band and group, and I guess, folks, until next time, this, folks, concludes my discussion, reaction, and review video of SMG4's newest video called The Final Step. And also, you folks know how I end my videos or streams, so let's go.
Oh, mamma mia!
There you go. Alright. And I'm done. I'm gone. Goodbye.